didn't know exactly, to be honest, what Aduro was. When we started it just felt bigger than life. We knew that if we can conquer some of the elements that we were thinking of at the time or imagining at the time, there's a lot of good that will come out of it.
My comment was, Wolfer, this is good, but I think we can do better. And we did. That was sort of the beginning of Aduro.
The main thing is identifying what's the problem for the world and how we can resolve that. We came up with different projects on heavy oil, renewable fuels, and plastics. Our expertise looking at all these three gave us an idea of identifying the knowns from one and apply to the technologies in the other, and that's how we progressed.
Aduro Clean Technologies is developing a revolutionary technology platform called Hydrochemolytic that uses the unique properties of water to recycle plastics and transform heavy crude and renewable oils into new era resources and higher value fuels.
Aduro's technology is unique in that its core technology, hydrochemolytics, has multiple applications, whether it be transforming waste plastics, heavy oils, or transforming biomass into new value-added products, such as fuels.
Aduro was looking for space for their scale-up and commercialization of their pilotation facilities, and they were looking at the research park here in Sarnia. And we believe they're a very good fit here, both of the research park for their scaling up, but also their process and products very much align with the chemical infrastructure of the region, and we believe they would be a great long-term fit for Sarnia and Lambton.
Slowly we move to continuous scale system, which is like what we call is R2 system, where we process different feedstocks. So for now we are upgrading heavy oil, but we also process asphaltenes and other products under our proprietary conditions. So for example, what we do is like we use the power of the water to convert our product into desired quality, like upgrading into lighter fractions, or if it is plastic, we convert them into high value products and chemicals.
It's very important for industry to work with the universities on what challenges are out there and how they can be translated into industry. So the two work together really, really well.
As we were preparing to go public, we spent considerable time with our early stage investors to explain the technology, our progress to date, and our platform's potential to have significant impact on several industries. With their support and confidence in our business model, we completed our raise and listed on the CSE. Now, we regularly meet with our potential investors, and I would say they are consistently impressed with the technology and its applications.
The time is now to move to an engineering company that goes back to the team and asks them, well, what is the range? It's not just the conditions that you're going to get. And so we're doing it with an Exergy from Alberta, and it will take us through the path of building a bigger reactor.
Clean technology is really about addressing the critical environmental challenges of our time, whether it be climate change, air pollution, land or water impacts. It's not just about the environmental benefits, it's also about the economic benefits and the jobs that clean technologies can bring. Exergy is supporting Aduro through designing, procuring, and ultimately building their R2 and R3 units, both in Sarnia, Ontario, as well as here in Calgary, Alberta.
Aduro's technology, we talk about when I refer to their technology, I refer to the hydrochemolytic process, is a truly disruptive technology. This will be a game changer. It will produce a paradigm shift in both in oil upgrading as well as in the what is known as the circular loop of plastics recycling.
As our work moves out of the lab and into the field, we are now starting to introduce hydrochemolytic to the potential customers. These are the first steps to commercialization and making a strong contribution to a cleaner planet.
I have utmost respect to the current investors that are coming in and looking at what we're doing and actually supporting it.
We are looking at maximizing the potential because we have limited resources available to us in Mother Nature, and we have to kind of maximize the utilization of those resources. And one way to do it is actually recycling, reusing, and that's where we are looking at like the recycling aspect of that.
We are doing something that nobody else has done, and we're unique in that regard, and it's quite exciting, it's energizing. It's what fuels us. It's not ego, but it's confidence and the excitement of discovering new things and then making them work.